Shalom, this is Coach Ron. I am a Hakmani. We're going to be doing Israeli Krav Maga with the youth, these young men of God, and let's do a great warm-up, but first we need to honor God. So we're at Patak here. Kametz. And Kida, bow in the name of our Lord and Savior, Yeshua HaMashiach. Second bow, let's honor each other, make a safe place to train, and train wisely today. Kida. Back to Patak. Left hand on hip. Mochanim.
כן.
Achat. Shtaim. Shalosh. Arba. Chamesh. Sheish. Sheva. Shmone. Tesha. Eser. Left arm begin. Achat. Shtaim. Shalosh. Arba. Chamesh. Sheish. Sheva. Shmone. Tesha. Eser, right arm backwards, Mochanim.
כן.
Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser, left arm begin. Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Excellent job. Sternum stretch, Mochanim.
כן.
Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Elbows up, spinal twist. Muchanim.
כן.
Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Krav Maga guard, high knees, Mukanim.
כן.
Achat, Shnaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Double wide your feet. Gonna reach left. High knees side to side, Mukanim.
כן.
Achat, Shnaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Very good. Just to remind you, keeping your spine lengthened as you do your warm-up here. Hands on hips, neck rotations right and left. Mochanim.
כן.
Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Neck tilting and begin. Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Half neck circles begin. Achat. Take your time on these. Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Very good. Feet together. Let's do our half circle rotations with our knees. And Muchanim.
כן.
Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. To the left. Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Back to Patak. Wrist rolling here. Muchanim.
כן.
Achat, Shtaim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Sheish, Sheva, Shmone, Tesha, Eser. Right palm up. Grab those fingers and just stretch lightly. And work on your breathing. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Good. Opposite. Not putting too much pressure. just being aware that we should limber up daily. Very natural thing. You see animals stretching, and you do that yawn stretch in the morning, so just continue that. Okay, from here, let's do half split stretching here. Double wide your feet and lean to the right. Do what you can, and then warm up your hips, loosen them up. Trying to keep your foot flat, depends how it feels on your hip, but you have to go for the sensation of the stretch. The goal is to have a good stretch and a good feel, because that's where circulation is improving, because life is getting in the blood there. And 5 more seconds. Okay, opposite side here. And just let your hips open up. Breathe in and just relax. Don't force the stretch open. Let it limber up. This is your limbering up stretch, different than your increasing range of motion stretch at the end of the class. Deep inhale, middle. Okay. Just hang there. Breathe in deep. And exhale. Good. 2 more. And exhale. Last one, breathe in. And exhale. Deep inhale, bend those knees, tuck your chin. Come up. Good, and we should be limbered up. Let's do some shoulder rotations now. I really want to get our shoulders for our techniques that are coming up. We're gonna go backwards for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go forward. 1, 2. You can have your arms at your sides if you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shalom, this is Coach Ron, and I'm here with John. We're going to start our instruction for the triangle push defense. This is very common for security guards to use, and I wanted to show you this so you can have another option. If you're not having to do a brutal defense technique for your life, but someone is attacking you and you need to get distance. This is also great if you're a law enforcement officer or you have a concealed carry or carry firearm. This will give you distance and time to retrieve it. Okay, what we're gonna do is John's just gonna turn right here at a shoulder stance. All we're gonna do is focus on the human body and how that it is easier to hit higher than lower. And we'll illustrate that. He'll get in his fighting stance with his hands down, okay, and bends that knee. And what John's gonna do is keep me from pushing him back. And I'm pushing center in his chest. Go ahead, push. So it's kind of hard here. And I do have a size and strength advantage, but it's difficult. So now I'm gonna do the same pressure up here, close to the clavicle on the upper chest, and he's gonna press. Okay, one more time, here, center, same strength. And then this time, same thing, and pushes. Okay, the reason that happens is because I'm pushing up higher and to the side. And what you want to do is hit that angle on someone. We're not here to crack the sternum or even the clavicle or hit the throat. This is not that. This is to cause distance in a quick defense move, right? What you want to do is you put your fingers together and you form a triangle with your hands, and you're going to hit with the ridge of the hand with your elbows in, and you're going to wedge. And we understand wedge and like football, you're creating a wedge to break in. Sports like rugby know this, but that triangle shape is very powerful to wedge in. And what I do is I step forward and I burst if I needed to. Someone's attacking me from here, he's just gonna stand still, and I go wedge right at the upper chest and hit. More power is this, you step into it, you do your bursting from Krav Maga, and you come in and you go boom. All you do is you come up, if your hands were at your sides, you come up to your center chest, elbows in, and bang. Okay, so all we're gonna do is train together, and he's gonna stand here at a shoulder width position. And I'm gonna be here, and I'll just go 1, coming to the chest, step in 2, then 3. We're gonna take this very slow. So I'm not gonna hit John and knock him off balance because I do know the power of this. And what you wanna do is lean into it. You don't wanna be straight up. You burst in and get your head down, squat down, and shoot in. Okay, so I'll do 3 count again. 1, 2, get that Krav Maga fighting stance, and 3, and just touch on the chest. You can feel the power in that. I'll do 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll go full, all the way through. Bang. As you can see here, if I were gonna do it full power and he just stays right there, bang. And you're hitting with the ridge hand, making contact with the chest. This is to create distance. If you want more damage, you're gonna hit the clavicle, those kind of things, at the collarbone right there, but hitting the upper portion of the chest is crucial. Let's have John try to do that. And what he's gonna do is 3 counts. He's gonna go 1, here, right there, and then step forward with his left foot, stance, 2, make sure it's a Krav Maga stance now, he should be leaning forward, and 3, and he's gonna press right up here, and I can feel that, okay? And back, let's do 3 count. 1, 2, stepping, 3, boom. And 2 more, just like that. 1, 2, bend that front knee more, get down, get that heel up, and 3, wedge. And 1 more time. And really lean into it, especially if someone's farther back here. 1, 2, 3, bang, okay? And let's do it in a few counts with full motion. And 1, and hit, bang, good. And come in closer, really drive into it. 2, Okay, let's do our training for that triangle push defense. And I'll step back here. We're gonna face each other. Okay, patak and kamets. Kida. This side will be doing the fighting stance, and they just stand there at patak position, meaning their feet are spread. Okay, and they just stand there. And what we're gonna do is those 3 counts. Okay, mukhanim. Okay, we're gonna go 1. Get ready. And we want our fingers pointing down. Why? Because you want that shock when it comes out like this. So it's not like that. You want your fingers down and then shooting out. So that's 1. 2, bend that knee, and then now lightly put on the chest. 3, good, and come back. And if you need to get closer, know your distance. 1, fingers pointing down. 2, 3, boom, good. You can have controlled power. I can tell they're controlling their power. They know they can really hit into it, but they're stopping right at the end. Again, 1, 2, 3, good. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, good. 4 more. 1, get those elbows up. 2, 3, drop the elbows. There you go. That gives you power. 1, 2, 3, excellent. And just touch the chest. 1, 2, 3, and you'll lean into it. These last 2, and lean into it. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Now the opposite side, you guys just stand there. And you're at the shoulder width stance right here. Go ahead and do your patak here. Okay, with me guys, these Lawson and James. 1, point down, elbows up. 2, 3, touch the chest. Look at your target. 1, 2, step out, Krav Maga stance. 3, pop your elbows down. Good, lean into it. 1, 2, 3, excellent. Last 4, let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Make sure that's Krav Maga stance. 3. Good. Let's step out with the right foot. 1, 2. Step out right foot. Back heels off the ground, right? 3. And touch. Let's do one more. 1, 2. Stepping out. Heel high. 3. And feel that power. Okay. You guys stand there. We're going to do 1 count. Boom. All the way through. Feel your power as you go in. Elbows up high and pop it. Okay. Be careful of your power. We don't want them flying off the TV set. Okay. Look at each other. Mukhanim?
Yeah.
And when I say 1, you do the whole thing. 1, 2, 3. Step into it. Bend that knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. Switching. Mukhanim.
Yeah.
And 1. It's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Go ahead, face forward. So that's the triangle push defense. And it doesn't matter which foot you step forward with. Obviously, if someone's attacking you from your left, you're going to step to your left. From your right, go to the right. You just need to be good on both sides of your stance at all times and understand the principle of this to do an explosive movement. So practice that. Make sure your fingers are safe and you understand pointing down, elbows up high, and popping into that and using all that momentum going forward and charging so you can buy that time. Hopefully it takes that attacker off their feet, gives you time to get out of there, or if you need to draw your firearm. So shalom, and we will continue next in our other training session. I just wanted to add a little bit more to triangle pushes and the triangle shape and possibilities that you can use in different situations. I'm going to show you a triangle technique that protects against projectiles thrown at you. It's just one of the options. And, wedging through a crowd, for example. So Lawson here is going to help me. He's going to step back a little bit and we're going to show different things. We're going to face forward. And what we're going to do is we're going to step back into our Krav Maga stance and make it extra deep. And we're going to get low and we're going to shoot our hands forward and we're going to make our biceps touch our head and put our fingers together and look through our eyebrows. We're going to tuck our head and come back up. Okay, let's do that again and step back, Krav Maga stance and shoot. Okay, fingers together and up. Now when you do this, make sure you do this, okay? Come up through. Don't just raise up. Come up through so it's faster and shoots. Okay, go ahead and do that with me. Shoot. Good. And get low. Good. Now Lawson's going to do that one more time. I'm going to show you viewers what he's doing. Let's get center here. Okay, as he does that, he steps back into a deep Krav Maga stance. Fingers are together. And notice he's protecting his temples, his head's tucked. If something got thrown like a brick, even if it broke his fingers or whatever, at least it's gonna deflect. And now he's a smaller target and he's getting low and he's gonna shoot. So he could even get lower just for a moment. And these hands are up high, okay? And coming back. Good, let's do it from a side view. Okay, and do it slow and just step back and wedge. Fingers are together, thumbs down. And what it does, I want you to see, someone picks up a stapler and it flies, boom. These fingers should be higher than the head, like that. So actually his head, which is the most important, obviously this is open, but we're talking about the head here. Head trauma, eye, those kind of things, and coming up. All right, facing forward. So what we want to show is that you want to get small and you want a shape that deflects objects. Some people they throw something at you, they're crazy, or just want to harm you with a projectile, your reflex may be go to do this. But the most important thing is to protect your head. You don't want head trauma. Even if your arm breaks, that can be reset. But when your brain is involved, your eyes, vital areas, is very crucial. So I'd rather get hit in other parts, wedge for a second, and then run. Then this also works if you're going through a crowd and you're shooting through them, a mob of people that have a different intent. If you had to get to a place, you can shoot and we'll step back. And let's do that wedge, but stepping forward and bring up and wedge and you pull, okay? Let's do it one more time. So wedge, notice it's touching the temples. The hands need to be over the head slightly and then pull. If you've ever swam before, okay, breaststroke, shooting through that triangle movement is very powerful. You know, it's in architecture, support, and wedging through in sports, breaking through and making an opening or deflecting, okay? So I just want to impart that to you. Think about that. Whenever you're taught any techniques, just see if that applies in real-time situations. Other people may disagree, but I guarantee you the best technique is the one that works. And the head is the most important part of the body. Okay, shalom, and thank you very much. It's about time for our fitness and workout portion of our Israeli Krav Maga training. But first, I want to give you instruction to a new exercise for the class. Maybe you've done it, but we just want to learn about this. It's called a mountain climber. And what Gretzky is going to do is come down to his knees, and we're going to do that left leg straight first. Okay, for a plank position. Just do your left leg straight. Let's go here, and left leg straight, and come down. So this is ready position, and mukhanim, and up, and go ahead. What he's doing is he's just climbing a mountain, keeping his hips as low as possible, and then he's gonna stop right there and make his legs straight in a plank position. Make both legs out in a plank. So this is our position, our starting position. Then if I say, let's do 10 mountain climbers, let's go. 1, 2 on the right, 3, and etc. Okay, let's save his strength. Let's do it sideways. Come on over and just get ready position. That means your left leg straight, your right knee's down. Mukhanim. And he's at the right. Make your legs straight. Go ahead and just straighten your legs out here. So this is ready position. And our plank. This is our high plank, if you remember. And 10 mountain climbers begin. 1, 2, etc. Okay, and just relax. Go ahead, stand up. All we're doing is that basic plank position we did before, and we're adding mountain climbers to it when I do a call out, okay? So I'll see you in the workout. Let's do our workout and strengthen our body so we can be better Kravists, which means Krav Maga artists or trainers, okay? So let's come down, face each other. All right, and in ready position, getting down on your hands and knees, that left leg is straight, okay? Ready position. Mukhanim, and up, and hold that position. Okay, 1 minute drill, we're gonna do 10 mountain climbers. And chazak, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold in the high plank. Both legs straight out. Remember your head, your shoulders need to be aligned. Make sure your head's up a little bit. There. Good. Good. Make that core tight there. Okay? And yell chazak with me. Chazak. And 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. Plank position. Take a break if you need it. Remember, audience, if you are doing exercise, you can always take a break, but continue when you can. Okay. Almost done. Hold it tight. Say chazak with me. Chazak. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. Let's try to hold for these last 10 seconds. Make it your strongest. Make sure it's Okay, keep your butt low, strong, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a knee, and then let's stand up. Let's stretch out. Okay, did that work, you guys? You felt it? All right, very good. These young men are trying their best. Remember, they did take a break. If you're watching, do what you can and add to it, but don't do anything sloppy, and do your very best for God. Okay, let's just stretch up. Let's do a abdominal stretch, and this time we're gonna breathe in and stretch back. And exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Good. And last one. Let's stretch out those chest muscles that you were holding in the plank position. Okay. Remember, the hands will come here. Pull them away. Don't hurt your shoulder. Breathe in. And exhale. Exhale. Good. And one more. Exhale. Good. Right arm over. Just grab your elbow. Grab that right elbow. Okay, really stretching the shoulders. Other elbow, grab that. Try to reach behind your shoulder. Deep breath in, looking up. Good, should feel good. We worked our shoulders out in those mountain climbers. And actually you guys did, God bless you. But I've done it before, so anything I've taught, I've done before. Okay, and come down. So what we want to do is honor God to the best of our ability. Give Him an offering, what you can do, and I know He's going to bless it. So shalom, and God bless you.
Order your copy today from the GLC bookstore by calling the number on your screen. Please include the program number when ordering.